Hello, hello, friends of the 8th Indian Film Festival. Kind regards from Barcelona, Spain. First of all, I want to show you my gratitude for having been selected to participate in your nice festival. I introduce myself. My name is Cesar Rozas and I'm the producer, scriptwriter, director and editor of the documentary Spirit of Pioneers. About how it happened to me to shoot this documentary, the truth is that the idea came to me a sleepless night. I'm a microlight airplane pilot and I thought it would be nice to explain why some people like to fly as the pioneers of aviation did more than 100 years ago. Really, I had no idea how to explain it, but I started to write all the ideas that came to my mind. And the next step was the hardest, because I had never filmed a documentary. I'm an engineer, not a filmmaker, so I had to start from scratch, from zero, like an absolute beginner. I studied a lot of books about cinematographics, watched documentaries, films, and make a lot of continuous experiments with the small cameras to learn how to do it. When I started to shoot a documentary, I faced continuously challenges, especially how can I explain this story? No, it's a story of a little girl who discovered the world through the hand of her father, but how explain this story through images and music? Another problem I faced was air footage, because we made it the old style, not with drones, but handling the camera while airplane wasn't fly. So it was necessary fly more than 2 airplanes, having communication by radio to direct every airplane while I was shooting them. It was really difficult. Well, about financial support, the truth is that I had no any kind of financial support. I spent my own money to pay basically the gas of airplanes and the lunches of pilots. But I must say that the best support I received, and maybe it's the best support I never imagined, was from people that appeared on this documentary. All the pilots helped me all the moment, and my special thanks to my wife Maria Angeles and our little doctor Elsa. After the footage I had to learn to edit, and the truth is that the final cut of this documentary, it doesn't have much to do with the original, because during the editing process it has suffered some kind of evolution. Spirit of Pioneers is a story about discovery, passion, adventure and continuous learning. And this is what I want to explain to people. We live in an age where flying is some routinary, but with this documentary I want to show that this is still possible to relive the adventure of aviation's pioneers. This is something I've never seen in other documentaries, and that I want to share with people is this spirit of adventure and continuous learning, even a spirit of poetry. I think it's a beautiful story to show to people. Finally, say that the Spirit of Pioneers is more than flying or a documentary about flying. The Spirit of Pioneers is an idea. If we propose something from our hearts, there will no limits to stop us. I think this documentary sends a very positive message and can be an inspiration for many people, especially in these difficult times. Finally, saying that the Spirit of Pioneers is more than a documentary about flying. It's an idea. If we propose something from our hearts, there will no limits to stop us. Well, I'm looking for distribution. If any interested, please contact me. And finally, my best wishes to all the people from the 8th Indian Film Festival. A hug from Spain. Namaste.